Divine Feminine, Kaisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you. You are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course subscribe. Okay, Divine Femmes, this is a general energy check-in. It's not going to resonate with all of you. You could check your sun or moon rising. That may help you to connect the dots, or your natal chart. Also, there's a possibility that this is just not your reading, and that is okay. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have something for you at another point in time, or feel free to book me for a personal reading. All that information is in my description box. Okay, Divine Femmes, as you can see, cards have already been shuffled and drawn. Let's see what we have here. So we have All Tied Up, the Hanged Man, Ace of Coins in reverse, and Three of Swords. So this is just a reading on what is currently happening with you, or what is coming towards you, along with guidance from Spirit. So it looks like, okay, so first let me explain something. This card came out in reverse, and I was told to turn it right side up, but read it like it is in reverse. So I guess that's going to make sense for some of you, because what I'm getting from that is, some of you, if you feel like you are stuck in a situation or something is not moving, you're feeling restricted. And I can feel it, Divine Feminine. You just kind of feel like you're, it's like a trapped, or it's like you're being oppressed. Some of you feel like you're dealing with opposition from the outside, opposition from within yourself. There is an inner conflict going on within you, Divine Femmes, and that is you feeling stuck, feeling like you can't move forward with something or with someone. But Spirit is saying that it's all in your head. You can free yourself from this anytime you want. You can move forward anytime you want. You're the only one that's holding yourself back. So even though you may feel or think that you are stuck in a situation, you're not. Spirit said you're really not. I feel like, Divine Femmes, you decided to step back from your person. Some of you decided to step back from your person because you felt like the relationship was not moving forward. You felt like it was stuck. And you wanted things to change. So some of you decided to just step back, step out of the circle, so you can get clarity on where you want this to go, where you want your relationship to go, where you want your life to go. I feel like some of you, you may have been missing opportunities because I just heard missing opportunities for love because you were waiting for someone or something, waiting for your person to get it together. Okay, so I'm just going to say this like how I hear it. So, Divine Femmes, some of you in this lifetime, you're not supposed to be, or okay, it's not you're not supposed to be. You may not get with your person or be with your person the way you want to be right away, or during your, everything is about divine timing, during your timing, because a lot of you are being asked to look at patterns, behaviors, negative thinking that you have, preconceived notions that you have about how a relationship should be. Some of you, you are, because you know you are Divine Feminine and you the hot shit, your checklist is really serious. Right? It's like, I'm Divine Feminine, you have to be like this, you have to come with that. And yes, you can very well manifest that because you are Divine Feminine. But it's what I always, Spirit used to tell me, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it, right? So I feel like for some of you, you have this really high ass checklist of what you want in your divine masculine, your person, or with just a person, period, who wants to be in your life, be in your world. And they ain't nothing wrong, divine feminine. Do not get it twisted. There is nothing wrong with having your values, having your standards. You have to. You have to. But Spirit is saying, wants you to look at them, right? Is this really something of value, and it's value that comes from a place of depth, of substance, or is it just, is it shallow surface value? You know, it looks good, or it may feel good for a moment, but is it going to last, right? So I feel like some of you are being asked to go within yourself, and Spirit said, check yourself. And that's in terms of it's like going what is the word? Going over, taking inventory of your own values, your own standards now, because as you evolve, divine feminine, those things are going to change. So Spirit wants you to look at maybe your own patterns, your own behaviors, your own things that you keep doing that they're not serving you anymore. Some of you are missing out on opportunities for love with other people because you're sitting around waiting for your person to get it together. And it's not about that. It's about you moving forward in your life for yourself, by yourself. And when it's time, you will attract someone whose energy matches your own, whose frequency matches your own. Some of you are really hung up on this, are feeling all tied up. And hung up on this idea that you are a twin flame and you are divine feminine, so you can only be with your divine masculine, and you are missing opportunities for vibrations that match yours, for energies that match yours, and you can have a loving experience instead of sitting around waiting for someone to get it. I do feel like some of you, though, you have stepped out of the relationship with your person. You're in separation right now because you are going over these things. You are looking at, is this worth it? I just heard someone say, is this worth it? Because some of you are, you were with your person, but you weren't happy with them. You weren't getting what you wanted, but you stayed and you put up with a lot of bullshit because they have the label divine masculine or divine counterpart. So Spirit is asking you to untie yourself by looking at the things that you believe. Also, some of you, you're not being very nice to yourself right now, divine feminine, and Spirit wants you to stop. Some of you, you're not speaking to yourself very nicely. You're just not being a very nice person to yourself. Some of you have some habits, addictions that you refuse to look at, acknowledge, recognize, and do something about. You refuse to change. Some of you, it's kind of it's a bit challenging right now for you to think happy thoughts, especially with what's going on between you and your person. You're not in all that great of a mood, right? And your thoughts match that. So Spirit wants you to be aware of the things that you're thinking, how you think about yourself, how you think about your life, because as divine feminine and in the energies that we are in now, on this planet at this time, you will manifest really quickly. So Spirit wants you to be manifesting those things that are positive, uplifting, and are going to create the life that you really want, that is truly fulfilling for you, instead of surface shit that's really not going to get you what you want. Spirit wants you to look at yourself, divine feminine. Look at where you may be trying to rush things when you need to slow down. Some of you are trying to, or you were trying to force things with your person, and you found that it just kind of pushed your person further away from you, brought in more of a distance between you two. And it's because Spirit is trying to show you that this journey, twin flame journey, is so much about you. It's not about your person. Your person is here to just be a trigger for you to work on your own shit. And when you're good with you, then your person comes in, because you are a trigger to your person, and you are a catalyst for your person to work on their own shit. You both trigger each other. So Spirit, I feel Divine Feminine, Spirit wants you to really look at true happiness, right? And it's like mind, body, soul. It's not just, some of you, you may be making a lot of money right now, but you don't like what you do. Spirit wants you to change those things. Some of you, you are maybe entertaining or looking at, no, Spirit said, no, that's not it. Some of you are not entertaining and you are not looking at or exploring other options in terms of love because you're either low-key waiting for your person, or you're just blatantly upfront, you're just waiting for your person, right? So some of you, you're not talking to your person, you cuss them off. Go fuck yourself, I don't want to talk to you anymore, I'm out of here, right? But low key inside, you're waiting for them to come back around. The door is still open. And some of you, you're in separation with your person and you're dead ass just waiting for them to give you the go ahead that they want to be together. And Spirit is saying you shouldn't be focusing on that. Divine Feminine, you should be focusing on your own stability and security and prosperity within yourself. Because you focusing on things that are just, they bring very temporary gratification and are very shallow in their depth. You understand what I'm saying? So it may feel good for a moment, but it's not going to last. Spirit wants you to move away from those things. Things that always turn out to be fool's gold. I feel for some of you too, Divine Feminine, Spirit wants you to look at your own patterns of why you keep attracting certain types of people or why you keep putting up with certain types of shit. This is about you. Why you keep allowing yourself to feel stuck and stagnant and not being able to move forward. Why do you feel like that? Because you're the only person that can move you forward. This is about you. Spirit said you're waiting for yourself, Divine Feminine. Divine Femme, some of you have stepped out of this situation with your person because of third parties. Because I am strongly picking up, it's interference, it's just other energies. For some of you, this is family and friends, that someone always has a say about your relationship. I feel this tiredness with you, Divine Femmes, like you're just tired of this. I just heard someone say you're either with me or you're not. You either want this relationship or you don't. I feel this kind of fed up energy with you, Divine Femmes. Yeah. So some of you found out about a person, a third party situation. Some of you, you may have been led to believe that this was going to be over soon and it just wasn't moving fast enough for you. So you decided to just step out of it, remove yourself from the situation. But there is I'm just going to say it like it is. Divine Feminine, you're not happy with your person. Some of you, you're not happy with them. You're not happy with all the shit that's been going on. So you left. And now you're focused on your money. A good amount of you are focusing on building a business or you started a business, but you're focused on your security and your stability within yourself because you did not feel that way in the relationship. A lot of you felt like your person was not bringing that to the table. They were not bringing security or stability. So you decided to take yourself away and go focus on that for yourself because it was not showing up in the relationship. I just feel this energy of a lot of opposition, just third parties, family, friends, romantic partners. And it just made you feel like the relationship was not moving forward. It made you feel stuck. It made you feel trapped. Like no matter what you did to try to get this to go in a certain direction or try to get it to progress a certain way, it just wasn't happening. And this is because Spirit wants you to step back and look at yourself. Divine Feminine. Things are not working out in your world. What is going on within you? Why things are going the way they're going in your outside world? Because remember, it is as within, so without. Everything starts from an energetic level as you are energy. So what is it within you that you need to look at that is manifesting itself in your outer world? Where is the insecurity and the instability within you? Why you keep manifesting that in your outer world? That's what Spirit wants you to look at. And make those changes from the root, from the source. A lot of you are being asked to continue to look at, or go back and go within and look at childhood issues, inner wounds. Some of you are still holding on to negative feelings about your ex. Someone does not like their ex. They believe their ex is a narcissist. But you're still carrying that anger, that resentment, that bitterness towards your ex. And it's lowering your vibration. It's making you feel stuck. Like you can't move forward, but you can. It's all in your head. Spirit wants you to let go of negative energies and energies that don't belong to you, Divine Feminine. Spirit also wants you to look at situations from a higher perspective. Step out of situations which drain you, which are negative, which are not helping you be who you're supposed to be or get to where you want to go. Separate yourself from them. For some of you, you need to eliminate them from your life altogether. So that you can raise your vibration and move forward in a higher space, a higher energy. Spirit wants you to look at, if a situation is not making me happy, why do I feel like I need to stay in it? Why am I keeping myself stuck there? Look at labels. Just because someone is a soulmate or a twin flame doesn't mean you have to be with them. But what is important is that you're happy, that you're stable, that you're secure within yourself, that you are making yourself a priority. That's what's important, Divine Feminine. And you are being asked to review those things. Look at those things and make them a priority in your life. You're being asked to look at what truly makes you happy and then decide what you're going to do about it. A lot of you too, Spirit wants you to take a step back and take a step within, right? So take some time for yourself to go within and figure out, I heard you're missing opportunities for spiritual growth. So there are some things within you, there is knowledge within you, there is other areas, I'm hearing unconventional, untraditional areas of growth for you spiritually that you are overlooking because you are too focused on work right now, right? So some of you need to find that balance within yourself again, because you're using work to you're burying yourself in work because you don't want to deal with the issue with your person. You don't want to deal with those things, so you'd rather just pour your energy into work, and it's creating an imbalance. Because some of you, you're not taking that time now to reconnect with yourself, connect with your higher self, connect with source, so that you can move forward in a more relaxed, focused energy, a more clarity of thought, clarity of purpose. Because you don't want to think about the issues that's going on, the bullshit that's going on with your person. Some of you dead ass found out that your person cheated on you again. So instead of dealing with the shit, you're just pouring yourself into work. You separated from them, and now you're working and you're focusing on your bank. And there's nothing wrong with that, but Spirit wants you to come from a place of balance. This is about healing, Divine Feminine. Spirit wants you to heal. And heal from a balanced place. Not, okay, I'm going to pour myself into work and I'm not going to think about this shit. No, think about the shit, deal with the shit, heal from the shit, and then focus on your shit too. You understand what I'm saying, Divine Feminine? Because you're the one who's keeping yourself stuck right now. And for some of you, I really believe that I feel like it's your thoughts. You know, you're in this negative energy right now, this negative space where you're not being too kind to yourself. Some of you, you're smoking too much, you're drinking too much. And it's because you don't want to deal with the issues with your person. But Spirit is calling for you to do that. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to recognize some areas that you need to heal now. So I pulled Whispers from Within Oracle cards. They're pretty, huh? Nice and simple. I like simple. And it says, create what feels good. Divine Feminine, create what feels good. So this is come up with a creative solution to a problem today. This is why you are being asked to go within yourself. Take time for yourself and figure out what you want, what truly makes you happy. Because in order to create happiness in your outer world, you have to be happy on the inside. Right? So when a person's happy, so happy people create happy experiences. You understand what I'm saying? You don't do something because it makes you happy. You do something because you are happy. So come up with a creative solution to a problem today. You are a creative being. You are a creator God. So Spirit wants you to come up with creative solutions to the issues that you are facing now. The things that are going on in your world. Find a creative way to find balance. Find a creative way to heal. Take an artistic class. Do something that will allow you to tap into your passions. Remember who and what you really are. Spirit wants you to enjoy yourself now, Divine Feminine, and stop burying yourself in work. Bring your creative ideas to life by having the courage to share them with the world. A lot of you Divine Feminines, you are here for something way bigger, for a bigger purpose. Take this time to tap into your creativity and share it with others. This is going to create abundance for you, which is going to create balance for you. Focus on creating good vibes. Good vibes only. This is why Spirit wants you to come out of this negative energy. Speak kinder to yourself. Be more compassionate. Be more gentle with yourself. And create what feels good in order to achieve success and to inspire others. Divine Feminine, you are the lead in the relationship with the Divine Masculine. So if you're happy, your person's going to see you over there and be like, wait a minute, Divine Fem's doing great, looking good, feeling good. Everything they create is good. I want to do that. How do I do that? This is also other people watching you. Divine Feminine's doing pretty good. She's pretty happy. How is she doing that? I want to live like that. And this is you not going to the mountaintop and preaching to anyone. This is you just living your regular, everyday life. I am happy. Therefore, I create happy experiences. Spirit wants you to raise your vibration so that you can continue to create from a space of feeling good, right? When you love what you do and you do what you love, you never work a day in your life, Divine Feminine. And this is where Spirit wants you to go. Yes. Because it's not about the destination, it's always about the journey. So on this journey, Spirit wants you to create from a place of love, happiness. That is where your success, fulfillment, from a place of being inspired. Inspired people inspire people. You understand what I'm saying, Divine Feminine? You are here for something way bigger. So you need to get yourself unstuck. And it's in your mind. Think higher thoughts, you do higher things. Think better thoughts, you do better things. You understand what I'm saying, Divine Feminine? Okay, well, this is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button for me. With that being said, Divine Femmes, I'm going to wrap this up. You have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night, and I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.